Junk Guys DFW live video, junkguysdfw.net, guys. Good afternoon. It is 4:11 here in DFW, Dallas-Fort Worth. That stands for Dallas-Fort Worth. And I thought I'd do a video about prospective customers. Let me get to my live feed really fast. I got a live feed going on right now. I want to see what the hell I'm doing actually. So I'm on my other laptop. I got another laptop right here to my right. Here it is. Good, guys. All right, guys, we're waiting for people to jump on board. Let me click on this thing. That way I can see your questions that you ask, if you ask any questions and stuff. But at least let me mute it down. Okay, here we go. Sales tactics to prospective customers in junk removal. It is a great question, guys, that I will answer right now. The reason I'm doing this is because I actually got somebody asked me the same question last week, and they said to me, Ricardo, well, anyway, here's the email this guy sent me. He just sent me a long email. He asked me a few questions, so I'm going to answer these questions for him right now. Okay, I'm going to answer these questions, but it's the same thing. Because why? The reason I'm doing this is because today I had an estimate that I had to do, and I sold someone on my product, and I did it live, and I did a webcam about it. So I had a webcam on me the whole time. A head cam is what I had on me. But here's the question that this gentleman asked me. So this is a general question of what he asked me. What's up, Ronald? What's up, Jimmy? Clutter Brothers, what's up? How you going to hold the summit on my anniversary? Dude, you didn't make it last year. Oh, my God. So every year it's going to be a new excuse, Jimmy? What's going on, brother? Come on, man. Anyway, guys, here goes. The question that he said was, what would you do in the meantime when you have no phone calls or no jobs? Easily. That's an easy question. This is what I do, guys. I come online, and I'm always doing social media. I'll do SEO, okay? I'll do some social media. I'll revamp my websites. I will collect money is another thing that I do a lot on these days off. So today, I did not have a day off. We actually had 2 jobs on the schedule, and we did them. They were small jobs. I got checks from them right here. I got small little checks. I even put them in an envelope, and the lady not only puts it in an envelope, but she closes the damn envelope. Check this out. She closed the damn envelope. What the fuck? Okay, and then I got another check right here. So anyway, we did those 2 jobs, and then we went to an estimate, and I did the estimate myself. J-Rock, he decided to go home and did not do the estimate with me, okay? But I recorded the whole estimate, and I sold her on my product. She wasn't sold until I sold her. And then this kind of goes back to the question that was asked from me. This kind of goes back to the question that was asked from me, guys. Let me unlock my phone again. Hold on. Oh, boy. I have a lock on it. Okay. This goes back. What would you do in the meantime when you have no calls? I collect money. That's the first thing I do. I also work on SEO. I work on my websites. I do work. It's not a day off for me. Okay, so it says, here's the second question you asked me. The day you first started out, including the days before you started, how did you advertise? Well, guys, I always have been advertising on junk removal, on my junk removal business on Craigslist. Always, because that was the only avenue that I had at the moment. Channel why the crib looking nice. Oh, they like the crib in the back. It was something that I always did, was advertise my business online. One of the main things was Craigslist. But then another way that I did this was I was always advertising on free online services. So what's a free online service? Well, the free online service is something like nextdoor.com, 5miles.com. I'll do those whenever I'm done with Craigslist. But here's another thing for you. Back in the day, they didn't have these, so how was I doing them? I was using free online listings. That's what of course, Yelp wasn't around at the time, so free online listings like Yellow Pages, Brown Book, Brown Pages, brownpinkpages.com, all those places are where I was advertising my business, and I've always done it that way. And I'll tell you something, other than Google My Business, let me get this. I'm trying to get my phone open. Jesus Christ, I keep on forgetting my password. Other than Google My Business, those were the avenues that I was using during my junk removal journey, okay? That I was taking my junk. Oops. Just being sure that works. That I was taking my junk removal journey was during those times. I would use those for quick advertising. Okay, guys. Space City, what's up, man? Damn, I haven't been. Oh yeah, Tribal Junk Hall. What's up, Big Red? What's up? I had a job today, and she said she found us on Nextdoor. You've been posting on Nextdoor? What the fuck? JunkGuys Dallas was posting on Nextdoor, and he found Craigslist and doing as well as donuts, real toast. I've actually got business. I think I talked about this before, guys, about how I got business from a donut shop. I go to donut shops all the time, and I put my card on the thing, and I've actually got business off of it. Isn't that ridiculous? I don't think you should do it all the time, but I have got business off of it, so there you go. I got it from a donut shop. The last question that he asked me it was, could you do a short video of sales pitch? What would you say as a walk into prospective customers' business? So in other words, here's the question. He asked me, Ricardo, can you show me how I sell myself to prospective businesses or customers? Well, I got a show for y'all this time, guys. I recorded myself selling myself during this video. Now, do not forget, I'm not new at this video thing. This whole thing is kind of new to me. So I want you to listen to the video while I'm talking to, I'll commentate during the video, but let me give you an overall. I've already been to the main house. This is the second house, okay? She has a house here and then has another house right next to it. And I'm going to clean out this house, and then she wants me to clean out this house that doesn't have a lot of stuff. So this house is full of crap. And this house just doesn't have a lot of stuff, but she wants me to clean them both out, okay? So I said to her, no problem. Here's the thing, but she wants to save a lot of crap. She wants me to donate stuff that's non-donatable. She wants me to give away stuff and try to sell stuff for her. I said, ma'am, first of all, I can tell here that you don't have a lot of stuff that you can sell. You don't have a lot of things that you can give away. You just don't have a lot of things that have no earthly monetary money value to them. There is nothing here that you can sell. And here's how it is. Here's us prospective Ricardo trying to sell my product to her, and which is junk removal. But I'm telling her and kind of setting her straight because she doesn't know the junk removal industry, okay? So here's my prospective sell. Now, I'm going to mess with this computer just a bit, but here goes in the background, and the volume's going to be a little high, but we'll take care of it. Here we go.
Places and just throw away good.
Not all of it, but most of it we do.
I know that.
I'm going to tell you something.
I'm an idiot.
To me, that gets trashed, that gets trashed, the table gets saved.
That goes with this.
It gets trashed. Nobody wants that stuff. I can tell. That stuff's valuable. That stuff's valuable. The two things, those can be sold. The dolly can be sold. I'm just looking at stuff and I'm telling you, this is trash. All this is just trash. All that is trash. That could be sold. That's trash.
Yeah.
The only thing valuable here is probably that table could be sold.
That's the one I want.
Yeah, and the fridges can be sold. Everything from here could be sold.
But I think
Everything has value from here to there. Everything else is trash,
like
except
tools.
the compressors.
Tools are keepable.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, tools are always usable, but everything else is trash.
Okay.
I want you to know this. You cannot sell this stuff. This stuff is trash. We break it. We get nicer, 10 times nicer stuff than this. And you know what we do with it? We grab it, we slam it on the ground so it won't take up that much room in our trailers.
Oh, wow.
The only thing nice is this, because they won't take it. I've been doing this 12 years. They won't take it. We've showed up with nice furniture to the Goodwill, and they say, no thank you. Way nicer than that.
Why do they do that?
Because they're assholes.
Stupid.
It's like this thing right here, it looks nice. You might be able to sell this. This one actually looks nice.
That's
Yeah, this is
solid
nice.
maple wood.
Yeah. Yeah, but to someone at the Goodwill, it's wood, it's just junk to them, you know what I mean? Yeah, exactly. Okay, so I'm going to stop the video for just a second. And the realization is that this lady really doesn't know much about the value of her junk. She doesn't know really the value of what she has in the house. So I'm just setting her straight. I want her to know, and I want her to realize that most of the stuff that she's trying to save and collect is garbage. I want her not to use our services, not to only use our services, but to realize that the stuff that she has is total trash. She wants to save stuff that has really no monetary value to it. Okay, here's the thing about it. I said, ma'am, you want to save this stuff, but then later on you're going to trash it. So just let me trash it all at once. And then she thinks that she can go to Goodwill and donate it. First of all, she doesn't have a vehicle for doing that, and that's why I'm here. This is why I'm here. I can't give it away. How is she expecting to give it away? Okay? I just want her to know that I know what I'm talking about. So as the video rolls, we're just going to look at other things in this video. So here we go again. That's what happened in this little snippet of video, guys. I was just trying to explain to her what is good and what is not. Because here's what happened. She started pointing at stuff that she wanted, and I'm like going, it's trash anyway. It has no monetary value. But I think I can sell it in the garage. No, you can't sell it in the garage, so ma'am, it's trash. Here we go.
To places and just throw away good.
Not all of it, but most of it we do.
I know that.
I'm gonna tell you
I'm not
something.
an idiot.
To me, that gets trash, that gets trash, the table gets sad.
What goes with this?
Well, I just realized what
It
it
gets
is.
trash. Nobody wants that stuff.
All it did was loop itself, so I'm just gonna make myself bigger again. Really, honestly, after that, what happened was that we went into the backyard, and after we were in the backyard, we talked a little more about how we're gonna do the process. So here's her situation. She owns 2 houses. One is across the street from the other in a very expensive neighborhood, but her husband is retired and he's sick right now, and the daughter lives with him, and she wasn't that much help. But what I'm trying to explain is that she's trying to get the best bang for her buck. Honestly, to clean up the whole property, it's going to take about $1,600 just to pick up and use 4 trailers doing it. And that's what I estimate. But she wants to only spend about $800 to $1,000 doing the job, which will take away about 70% of the job. It really honestly will take away. I'm going to try to give her a deal just because I know that money's tight on her half right now. But this is how I sold my product. So let's talk about the Prospective, okay? Let's talk about I said, ma'am, I want to be honest with you. If you think you have a lot of stuff, you're going to pay a lot of money. If you don't have a lot of stuff, you're not going to pay that much. I said, let me ask you a question, ma'am. Do you think you got a lot of stuff? And she said to me this, I have a lot of crap. I said, ma'am, you're going to spend a lot of money. And here goes another selling point, guys. This is what I always say. Ma'am, either you hire me to do the job, or you hire one of my competitors to do the job. But you need to get it done. Y'all can't live like this. Please call me or call somebody else. It doesn't matter. Now, why do I say that? Okay, one of the reasons why I say that is to build trust with them, which is true. I do me, but if they don't hire me, just hire somebody. But at least I'm being honest with them. And I tell them, and I repeat, it's going to cost you a lot, but it's only going to cost you what you want it to spend, what you want to spend. Okay, but if you don't hire me, hire somebody to get it done. That way y'all can have a clean house. You can have a clean area, is what I tried to tell them. And I tried to explain to her that somebody needs to be hired to get this job, if it's going to be me or somebody else. And that's no problem with that, guys. And listen, I use. Here's another thing that I tell people all the time. I said, ma'am, if you want me to start, now don't worry about this, guys. This house needs about 4 trailers completely to get 100% cleaned. I told her this, ma'am, if you want to spend $400, we're going to spend $400. If you're going to spend $800, you're going to spend $800. You just tell me when to stop. I don't mind bringing 2 trucks and 2 trailers and we only use one. I'll send the other guys home. I'll take a loss. Again, what am I doing there? I'm building trust by telling her I'll take a loss. Then I will tell her, ma'am, if you're going to spend money, let me bring my bolt trailers, which she's going to allow me to bring my trailer. And I also told her, I will bring 3 or 4 trailers if you want me to. I don't have a problem with it. But if we're not going to use them, okay, you're not going to spend that much money. In other words, what I'm doing is I'm telling her I will take the risk by bringing all my equipment. And if she doesn't use them, she doesn't use them, and that's it. I'm only going to charge her what she wants to spend. And I told her this. Here's another selling point that I always tell people. I say, if you want me to, and you only want to spend $400, that's fine with me. We'll only fill up 1 trailer, but I'm going to tell you, it's going to be easy work for us. We're going to take care, we're going to knock it out, and we're going to charge you $400. There is no hidden fees. That right there, that is a key word, guys. Exactly. Aspiring entrepreneur. An aspiring entrepreneur is something that I told. This is exactly what I'm talking about. This guy's a good viewer. He's a good listener of what I'm talking about. A no pressure sales approach, and I guess that's what it's called because I don't know. It's natural to me. It's called a no pressure sales approach. Shows the customer you're not desperate. JR Company. And that's what I'm talking. Also, a great strategy. Oh, hold on one sec. Hey DJ, I'm doing a live video, bro. I'll call you back. One of the things, also a great strategy to build trust between the service and the customer. That's what I was just talking about. Exactly what you're saying, aspiring entrepreneur guys. That building that trust is what I'm doing. It's exactly what he's just posting. If you're looking online, guys, if you're look at what he's saying. This is something that comes natural to me. A no pressure sales call, and this is what I tell him. I will make $400, man. I will make $800, and it's totally up to you. You tell me when to stop, okay? This is what she told me, okay? She said this, okay? This is exactly what she told me. She said, wow, it seems like your business and your company stays really busy. And if I don't give you the job, you just go to the next one. I said, yes, ma'am. That's exactly what we do. But I'll tell you something, ma'am. Let me stop you there. The reason people call me and the reason we get all these jobs is because we are simple. You point to the trash, we pick it up, and we charge you. There's no me. There's no gimmicks. Hey, I got to change the price because there's stairs. Oh, man, we got to put these straps on for our back because this stuff's heavy. Oh, you have a piano. Now we got to up the charge. Oh, you have anything over 100 pounds. Oh, by the way, our price is $400 plus tax. Oh, let me tell you, if you fill up the trailer here and then the back of the truck is another $200, that's $600. We don't do anything like that. Our prices are straight, set, direct. And I told her this. I said, ma'am, if you want to get everything cleaned up, just pay us what we deserve. And if you don't, we'll fill it up to what you want it to. It doesn't matter to. And here's another tactic that I use, okay? I want you to listen to what I say to her, okay? I want you to listen to what I say to her because I make these people feel comfortable when I say this, okay? Now just pay attention. This is what I say. Ma'am, regardless, if you give me the job, I'm going to make money off of you. And I'm going to have a great time spending the money you give me. And if you don't, I'm going to make money off the next person. And I'm going to have a fun time spending their money. But honestly, just hire us. Let us do the job. You need to get it done anyway. Boom. Building honesty, building trust by telling the truth that I will enjoy spending the fucking money. I'm going to love spending the money that they pay me. And I'm just honest. I'm very direct. Did you see me in the video? Listen to me in the video, okay? I'm going to repeat this video again, and I want you to listen to the video how direct I am with the customer. And it kind of might sound off that I'm coming off rude, but I'm not. I've already built trust. They trust me, and they know my attitude. Here we go.
Places and just throw away good.
Not all of it, but most of it we do.
I know that.
I'm going to tell you something.
I'm not an idiot.
To me, that gets trashed, that gets trashed, the table gets saved.
That goes with this.
It gets trashed. Nobody wants that stuff. I can tell. That stuff's valuable. That stuff's valuable. The two things, those can be sold. The dolly can be sold. I'm just looking at stuff and I'm telling you, this is trash. All this is just trash. All that is trash. That could be sold. That's trash.
Yeah.
The only thing valuable here is probably that table could be sold.
That's the one I want.
Yeah, and the fridges can be sold. Everything from here could be sold.
But I think that
Everything has value from here to there. Everything else is trash,
like
except the
tools.
compressors.
Tools are keepable.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, tools are always usable, but everything else is trash.
Okay.
I want you to know this. You cannot sell this stuff. This stuff is trash. We get nicer, 10 times nicer stuff than this. You know
There you go.
what we do with it? We grab it, we slam it on the ground so it won't take up that much room in that trailer.
I'm telling her what it's worth.
The only thing nice is this.
I'm not embarrassed about it.
Well, because they won't take it. I've been doing this 12 years. They won't take it.
And what I'm trying to explain to her is that most of her crap stuff that she wants to say is just absolutely crap. It's not worth it to her. It's not worth it to anybody else. And that half the stuff she has is junk. I want her to clean her house and do it right. And if she hires me, she does. And if she doesn't, I'll move on to the hoarder house next week. Or I'll move on to the bedbug house next week. You know what I mean? It doesn't matter. The point is that she gets the job done. She gets the job done. And let's hear the video, okay? Let's just go through some of the video.
Push it across the street, put it underneath your car lot, right? Your car thing, or move it in the house. You're moving it to the porch, right?
In the garage.
I told her that I'll help her move her stuff at a very low cost.
I
I'm gonna move stuff to make room.
I would probably charge you a couple $100 for that. It's not. I'm not gonna charge you $75 or $175 an hour for it.
Exactly. We're not an appraisals business. Yes, exactly, aspiring.
No.
Watch this. Watch this. This is funny because my dog does this.
All of them are like that.
Oh, they had a dog, and he would sit up on his hinges like this and go like this.
Look at the
'Cause
tree.
I had a
It's
dog that does
chewed
that
up.
too.
Oh.
Yeah, they had a big dog here that lived here. Oh, did y'all?
I thought it was animals that
Like this.
I thought it was animals in this. So, here's the deal. We've got that little bit of trash right here, those things right there. Is there anything else in here? I just want to make sure that we get everything because when it's all over and done with, I want my house to be clean. I want the yard to look like over there, spotless.
Mm-hmm.
I want the inside of my house to look like that too. Because I don't want this stuff to own me anymore. I'm sick and tired
I
of it.
want to have a conversation about myself with Katie.
Right.
Because I don't know, something's not right over here.
Right.
She told me she didn't own the house. She told me she owned it.
Did y'all move from here over there or over there to
No,
here?
we're moving from over there to over here.
Damn it. That's not the story I got a while ago.
That's
Look
what
at
I
that,
just
yeah.
said. Oh, sometimes I don't hear right?
Y'all decide. Hey, I'm here to work. I'm here to work. That's what I do. Y'all just let me know the day, and then I'll take care of business. This is beautiful. This is beautiful right
You
here.
like this?
Oh, hell yeah. Except the problem is, at night y'all gonna have this issue right here. Oh, were you about to do a ballerina move? I think you're gonna go like this.
No,
A lot.
I don't think so. I think because
This is awesome. This is awesome right here.
if you put lights or something in there,
Yeah. It's very nice.
So here's the deal.
Uh-huh.
I want to know what you think it's not going to exceed because I need.
Oh, so here's the pricing. Here we
Can I
go.
sit up there with you? Okay, so here's what we do. We're gonna show up with the 2 trailers, okay? I'm gonna fit a 16-foot long.
Okay.
One's a dumpster trailer. I'm gonna drop the dumpster on the ground.
I bet you could knock somebody else. Look at it.
Oh.
Come on.
and then we load it. And you're gonna be there watching us, and you're gonna say that and that and that. We're gonna first pick up all that stuff, the wood and the toilets, so we can get a passage to that other room. That's what we're gonna first. We're gonna work. The last thing we're gonna worry about is that couch that's in the house. We're gonna work outside first and work. Then we're gonna fill up the first trailer, and then I'm gonna show it to you. I'm gonna say, hey, do you want me to fill up the dumpster now? And you're gonna say whatever you say. Then we're gonna load that if we do, and if not, we're gonna come over here and move this stuff, and I'm just gonna charge you a couple of $100 to move this stuff.
Okay.
Your bill is what you want it to be. But you're gonna see my trailers, you're gonna go, shit, you could put a lot of stuff in these trailers. And yeah. And then you could stop us at 400, or you could stop us at 1,000, you could stop us at 1,600.
I can't afford 1,000.
Yeah.
Period. I can't even afford 400, but I know I have to do it.
Yeah.
I
It's
have
totally up to you how much you want to spend. But you'll see our trailers, we move fast and we move, so you better start pointing quick. Once you tell us to get all those toilets, my guys load that in 10 minutes. We load those toilets that fast.
Yeah, I believe
And we'll stack them up. We just don't grab them and throw them in there. We walk them in the trailer, we stack them.
Yeah, because that's a good way to fill up something real fast.
Yeah.
Everything's just thrown in there. It's just like
Yeah, and then we don't do that.
you either make a mess,
Yeah.
you put a pile of towels like this and don't like
No, it's going to make a pile of fast there. Yeah.
This is funny.
And this stuff right here that you have in the garage, if we could break it down, we'll save you a lot of room. I'm just telling you, you don't want to take crap from here to the house.
Yeah.
That's just no good.
Okay.
And you have a lot of no good stuff.
But yeah, I totally get what you're saying.
Yeah.
And I agree with you. We need to just let everything
Yeah,
go.
before you call me, and tell me to come and do it, be sure that you're 100% what you're going to throw away. Because when we start working, we start working.
And we're not.
And plus, I don't charge per hour. I don't charge for anything. If I'm here 8 hours, I'm here 8 hours. Just make it worth my while. If I'm here 4 hours, and this seems like it's going to be a 4 to 6 hour job. Yeah.
All right,
And the
guys.
first
All right, guys. So what I was trying to explain to her was that exactly what I was talking about: the transparency, the honesty about what it's going to cost her and how much really she wants to spend during this junk removal. I just want her to know that there is going to be a counter with her, and I just talked to her and I got comfortable with them. They were comfortable with me. They offered me some food while I was some cookies, and some Diet Coke while I was there, and I took the cookies, but I shouldn't have. The point is the comfortability that I made myself with them, the friendship that I built with them. You know, after what happened, they went outside to go look at my Subaru. I brought my Subaru that I got from a junk removal, and I looked at Subaru, and they were like, we've always wanted a Subaru. I told them, why don't you get in it, I'll give you a ride across if you're thinking of buying one. I'm not selling mine, but at least you know what they drive like. They're like, okay. They both get in the car. We go around the blocks like twice. The daughter says, Mom, I want a Subaru. And I was like, well, there you go. How much time was spent on this one? I was there for about 35 minutes, okay? So I was there for 35 minutes today. That happened today, earlier today, doing this estimate, okay? It's not bad. Would I do it again? Yeah, no problem. They were really hospitable. They gave me food. I gave the daughter a ride in the car that was given to me. She wants to buy a car. She's going to college pretty soon, and she wants something to drive. And I said, this car is very dependable. It was dependable to me. So we built a friendship, and she has hired us. Okay, now here's the deal. She doesn't know if she wants to come Friday or Saturday. That's it. So we're just discussing Friday and Saturday. But here's the bad problem. Is that the bedbug house just got power of attorney, and this guy told me that either we're going to do it Friday or Saturday. There's a big old difference in money, too. There's a $3,500 job, and then there's a $1,500 job. I don't know, $1,000 or $1,500. I don't know what she's going to spend. But I think she was just saying that to try to lowball me, say that she doesn't have a lot of money. She's going to spend money regardless, and I don't mind if she doesn't. Listen, we'll move and we'll do it, but I'm going to have to discuss with the guys which jobs we're going to go to. Hopefully one picks Friday and the other one picks Saturday, but I'm going to tell you, both jobs are a 2-day job, okay? So that's going to be the biggest problem is which job I'm going to have to give away and which job I'm going to keep, because I was honestly hoping to use everybody. I was going to use Junk Guys Dallas. I was going to use Junk Guys Frisco, my Junk Removal Solutions, and, of course, Junk Guys Us, Dallas DFW. So that's the dilemma I'm stuck with right at this moment. So, guys, but I hope y'all learned something from being the prospective salesman that I am. What was there to learn on this video? What was there to learn? And I think Aspiring Entrepreneur said it perfect. He fucking hit a home run on what he said. Building the trust with the customer. You know, building the trust. They knew they were going to hire 30 minutes. Yeah, exactly. Building that trust with me. Building that trust that I was not going to rip them off. The honesty, the transparency, telling them, hey, if you don't hire me, hire somebody. You know what I mean? Jimmy just said some comment. He goes, sell yourself. And what did I do? I sold myself and boom! Exactly what Aspiring Entrepreneur says, guys. And that's a great selling point. So I'm hoping y'all can learn something from that and learn. You just saw it live. If you know, so many people bullshit out there. I'm the best salesman there is. I'm the best salesman there is. Oh, I sold and did a $30,000 job. I did a $10,000 job. Guys, I just found a leprechaun yesterday. As a matter of fact, he's right here. He's right underneath the table. And he gave me $1 million in fucking gold coins. I can say that all day and bullshit all my fucking listeners. I can do that all day. There's no leprechaun here, and of course I don't have $1 million in gold coins. But I can say that all day, and that's how other people do. They get on these videos and they say, oh, I'm a salesman, I sold this, I sold that. I just showed y'all, on the video screen, I just showed y'all how I sell to my customers, and I even commentated on the fucking video. I commentated. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's true too. But anyway, guys, don't believe what other people say, especially on this Facebook. And I don't post a lot on Facebook anymore because so much bullshit is going on Facebook. You know, so much bullshit. And people say this, people say that. I got a job here, job. But honestly, they're sitting at home drinking milk and cookies. You know what I mean? Hoping they found a leprechaun. The point is, use this as a selling point. Build the trust. Build the honesty. Build the transparency. Don't act desperate. Don't act like you need the job. And I've always told y'all, look at my previous videos from years ago, I've always told y'all one thing. Be confident. Be strong with your selling point. Be direct, but be confident, because you know what? If I don't get this one, I'll get next week's one. It doesn't matter. Okay, guys? Anyway, guys, I'm going to go now right now. Guys, I think I'm going to go to the gym really fast. I will talk to y'all later. Don't forget, if you like my video, subscribe over there to the right side. On the left side, check out my other videos. And here's one for you. The 2019 Dallas Summit. Signups are below. If it's not in this video, it'll be in other videos. But signups are below. I built a website for it. They're in the previous videos. Good luck, guys. I am looking forward to having people come to the... I just got a new called Junk Rookies. I want to talk to you about it. Okay. I'm going to the gym. Jimmy, can you call me tonight, brother? Don't forget, guys, the 2019 Dallas Summit. If you're building a business and you want to know more about business in junk removal only, I'm not going to build a business about just SEO. It's about junk removal. Come to the summit. It's $50 per person. That's just for dinner and lunch, really, honestly. And if you need any more food, don't come to me. Jesus Christ, I can't afford that much food for all the people that are coming. So far, we've had about 8 companies sign up so far, and we're not even into next month yet. So I'm hoping we get the first 25 companies right there, and I might cut it off at that point. We just want people to show up and learn from us, guys. We want local people to come out. We want people to learn and figure out how to run their business legitimately without buying an SEO in a box company and subbing your workout. You don't need to do that. I'll teach you how to do it yourself without spending money on marketing, when you can spend that on your kids and spend it on things for your wife and stuff like that. Here's another thing for you. Editing YouTube videos, editing videos, how to talk better in camera like I do here. I'm going to teach y'all techniques I use in junk removal and YouTube videos for marketing for free. All right, guys, I will talk to y'all later. I'm out of here, and I'm going to learn how to turn this stream on.